so for everything comes back to you, you wanted me to break down the fall, so I'm gonna do that first. So it's kind of hard to explain. It's something you may need to practice, even if you can find like a really soft piece of carpeting or a mat, even a yoga mat or something, so that you're not doing it on the hard floor every time. But what's important is that you don't try to go on your shin or your knee. So I don't want to hear your bone on the floor. Honestly though, guys, I know you asked me for this, but it actually looks fine. I think it looks fine. So unless you're in pain, I think just keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to know, you should be kind of, it looks painful, but it's not, I promise. You kind of like roll over the side of your foot, but not to the extent where you're putting your weight on it. It's kind of just like a transition so that you hit this soft, muscly part of your leg. That's the only part that should be hitting the floor there. And if you need to, if it's still hurting you, you can always just keep this back toe tucked when you fall, and just kind of fall like that, using your hands first, not your knee. If you'd rather fall like that, because I don't care, nobody's gonna know. But if you want to do the whole fall, technically your hands don't touch the ground first. So this is hard to explain. So you're gonna think about replacing where your left foot is with your right knee. So it's almost like a catch step, like that. So maybe like if you don't understand the shift, do this a couple times. Or you just move your right leg to where your left leg was and touch your left leg out. That's what you're doing, you're just adding a fall. But again, it looks fine. But you just roll over the side of your leg and aim for this part. And again, you're not putting your weight on your ankle as you do this. It's just helping you get there. So it's really hard for me to do in slow motion, but I can do it with my hands on the ground, which you wouldn't normally do, but I can show you this will help. So my feet are here. I'm gonna move my right foot in. I'm gonna go over the side of my foot and stick my left leg out, landing on the soft part. Yeah, I mean, kind of like shift it over if you want, especially if you're holding it there, because this looks kind of awkward, right? But you're gonna fall right there and then come down. And then you go into your roll. So that's kind of slow-mo, but again, your hands don't hit the ground first. So if I do it normally, it would go, right? So I don't want to see, or, right, you want to go on the side. I think that's about all I can do to help out. Again, practice on a soft surface if you still feel awkward, but I think it looks fine. So just keep doing what you're doing.